Hey YouTube, Gecko guy here. I'm just going to be doing a voiceover while I do a feeding video for you guys. Thought I'd mix it up a bit. I think you guys would probably rather enjoy watching my animals as I talk to you about something of importance. This is going to be updated. If I was given the chance to work for a pet store, would I do it, and why or why not? So here in Wisconsin, Racine, Wisconsin, there's three main pet stores. There's Have a Heart Pets, there's Petco, and then there's Pet Supplies Plus. Well, actually four. And then there's Petland. Would I work for any of these guys? No. Probably not. Only for the fact that, you know, when you get hired at these places, you're like the bottom of the bottom. You're just like an hourly coworker. You're there to clean stuff, stock stuff, and then help out guests and try to suggest to sell customers products. Would I work for Petland again? Oh, hell no. They are the shadiest business I've ever seen. Every time I go in there, it's just dirty. It smells like rotten animal piss. And as far as working, you guys may or may not remember, but I did get laid off like 3 weeks after I started. They said, "Oh, you weren't selling enough." I'm like, "I was here for 3 weeks. So what did you want me to do?" I was able to sell one puppy in like 3 weeks. I sold one puppy on my second day, and it's like I did basically 90% of the work, and then you do get commissions there. So I think it's like 10% of your purchase. Like if you're purchasing a puppy, goes to that coworker. So that's like you're paying that coworker $100 to sell you an animal. So that's why I wouldn't go there. And it's like you'd be lucky to make it past your first month. So yeah, Petland, it's just a really just shady business. And you know, if you don't sell, you don't stay. And I was making up constant stories and bullcrap on what people need for their animals when they really don't. It was just something to keep my job there. I know it looks bad on my part, but you got to do what you got to do in this job market. Would I work for Petco? No, I wouldn't. I had an interview with them. It was like a 10-minute interview. The guy said, "Oh, you're already in retail. How are you going to get here at 5 a.m. if you're already getting off your other job at 10, 11 at night?" I said, "Sir, you don't know me. You don't know my sleeping habits. You don't know what I'm capable of." I basically did that. Just recently, I had my gas station job and a job at McDonald's for 3 weeks. It didn't turn out very well, but I did it. I was working 6 a.m. to 1 and then 2 to 9 at my other job. Excuse me. And also, I knew a worker from Menards who said that they're also a shady business and they don't treat you very well. And they said that the one in Racine just does not particularly treat you very well. Pet Supplies Plus, over on Taylor Avenue, I would consider it. I would consider it. You know, they seem to have a cleaner image. Their cages for their reptiles and their birds and small mammals is just god-awful puny to me. So I might go to them. But then again, all four of these jobs, they would probably pay you no more than like $8 an hour. And me being 20 years old, I can't commit to that anymore. I have to start making more money here. I can't be taking anything that pays less than $9 an hour full time. Then again, I'm trying to go off to school. You know, I don't think I could keep a animal job, a pet store job. I don't even have a PetSmart. That's out of the question. So I can rule that one out. Have a Heart Pets, it's like your mom and pop shop sort of a deal. I applied there several times and never heard back, and then 2 weeks later this little preppy person walks in there, and it's like, the thing is with retail, they always hire large-breasted women to cashier that are always like really peppy and preppy and pretty looking, and that's very sexist, but it works. It keeps people coming in. Just like, you know, you go to a video game store, you know, what do guys like? Video games and boobs. That's why we go to video game stores. Okay, enough of that. I know a lot of my subscribers are girls anyways who watch my reptiles. So I probably wouldn't go to Have a Heart. I might, because there's a certain breeder there who goes to the reptile expos. He does like turtles and stuff. But Have a Heart Pets, I've been in there. It's quite dusty, kind of dirty. They've got cats and stuff roaming around. You know, that's totally fine and all that. You can do whatever you want. But, you know, some people are allergic to cats and would appreciate them not being, like, up next to them. Otherwise, they've got a great selection on just general merchandise. Their reptiles are a decent selection. But, however, every single one of these people, like, I just don't get it with their certain setups, you know. With the reptile stuff, I just don't really care what they do with their inventory. I know that sounds mean, but, you know, it's not my animals. It's not my product, not my stuff to try to sell. So I'm not going to bitch and complain to the store owners to, you know, you guys got to change it because I say so. And I'm just one person out of the several thousand you see on a daily basis. You know, I'm just one out of many. So I don't really think they would care. I mean, they're following protocol. That's what they got to do. We disagree with it, yes, but, you know, they're fine to do whatever they want. So I hope this touched base with you guys. I also had an interview with Pet World Warehouse over in West Allis, Wisconsin. Kind of a drive, about 45 minutes from Racine. I thought the interview went good, and I mentioned that I'm really knowledgeable in reptiles. And they kept leopard geckos on freaking Eco-Earth. I kid you not. Oh my gosh. I wanted to go in there and slap them. But, you know, if I had my own business and my own pet store, I would probably do it if I did a business degree, because pet stores are going to do way better than RC stores, if my RC subscribers are watching this. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, comment below, what do you think? You know, head on over to my Facebook page. I always got cool stuff going on over there. So comment, like, and subscribe. I thank you all for watching.